Let me ask you something. When a family calls your agency for care, what do you think they really want? Do they want someone to cook, to clean, to drive mom to doctor's appointments? Those things matter, sure. But if that's all they wanted, they could just hire someone off a job board. What they're really looking for runs deeper. They are searching for peace of mind. They are hoping for trust. And more than anything, they want to keep living the life they love in their home with just a little help from you. And here's the secret most agencies overlook. The better you meet these emotional needs, the more satisfied and loyal your clients become. You see longer relationships, those glowing 5-star reviews on Google, and the kind of word of mouth referrals that money simply can't buy. But many agencies miss this because, for the most part, they lead with service instead of feelings. They'll say something like, we provide personal care, companionship, transportation, you name it. But clients are silently asking, can I relax in my home? Can I trust who you'll be sending me? Will your caregivers treat me or my loved ones like family? So let's pull the curtain back and talk about what clients really want and how you can meet those needs in ways that make your agency unforgettable. When we first start marketing, we often assume families are they're looking at service lists, what we offer, the hours of care, and so forth. But according to the 2024 Activated Insights report, over 70% of clients choose an agency based on reputation and trust, not. And the 2024 Axis Care Industry Report found that families now prioritize peace of mind and lifestyle continuity as their top decision factor. So yes, cost matters, but it's rarely what closes the deal. They are not buying hours of care. They are buying how those hours make them feel. Every client is different, but across the board, they look for four main things. They look for trust and safety. They look for respect and a voice. They look for emotional connection and peace of mind with lifestyle continuity. Let's look at each one, and you get to meet a few of our clients, past and current. You can imagine over 2 decades of experience in running a home care agency, we have hundreds of stories that can give you a better understanding of the content. First, let's talk about trust and safety. When you step into someone's home, you are entering their most personal space. They want to know, will this person be trustworthy? Will they be dependable? Will they be careful with your loved one? Will they be honest? Trust is built in small things, like showing up on time when you say you would, communicating clearly, keeping promises. 2024 Activated Insights did a report. They did a survey and found that reliability and punctuality ranked among the top 3 traits families look for in a caregiver. So, meet our former client, Mr. Daniels. He was a retired military officer. For him, 5 minutes early was on time, and on time was late. When his caregiver first started, she would show up exactly on the hour. He'd already be pacing, checking his watch, anxious and restless. One day she noticed, so the next time she came 5 minutes early, and everything changed. No more pacing, no more tension, no more looking at his watch. He'd smile at the door and say, right on time. That tiny adjustment built trust. And once trust came, peace of mind followed. Because safety isn't only about making sure the doors are locked, it's about emotional security. When clients know they can count on you, they finally exhale. The second thing they're looking for is respect and to give them a voice. Respect means giving clients a say in their care. It's restoring dignity by offering choices, especially to those who feel like life has taken that power away. Another former client, Mr. Longford, was once the CEO of a global company. He used to meet with, world leaders and making big decisions. But when dementia set in, people started making decisions for him, not with him. He grew frustrated, withdrawn, even angry, you can imagine. His caregiver was Simone, and she saw that immediately. She stopped giving orders and started offering options. Mr. Longford, would you like to take your shower before breakfast or after breakfast? She will ask, would you like your meeting jacket or your cardigan today? Each choice gave him back a bit of control. He'll grin and say, Good call, Simone. That respect gave him back his voice. And that dignity became the bridge between resistance and cooperation. That's the power of respectful care. It turns compliance into collaboration. Third, emotional and social connection. In 2024, the CDC their report on loneliness warned that isolation was risk factor. In fact, it led to heart disease 30% of the time. Can you imagine? That is huge. So you can imagine that's a huge risk factor. Connection isn't optional, it's life-giving. Mrs. Cohen used to visit or play mahjong with her friends every Thursday night while her husband waited in the car to drive her home. When he passed away, she stopped going. She soon lost the spark and started being very withdrawn. Her son, who lived across the country, hired our agency. Miss Cohen was polite, but she was very distant. She would say things like, I don't need a babysitter. Her caregiver was Grace. She noticed some mahjong tiles on the table, and one day she asked Miss Cohen, would you like me to take you sometimes to your mahjong games? Wow. Weeks later, she agreed. That first night, she was nervous, but within minutes, the laughter and the chatter returned. And by the third week, she was back to bringing snacks to everyone. One day, her son called her office crying. Mom sounds like herself again. That's the power of connection. It's not about filling time. It's not about the chores that we do. It's about reviving that joy, bringing back that spark. And last but not the least, peace of mind and lifestyle continuity. Families don't just want tasks handled. They want confidence that life can go on smoothly. They want their loved ones to keep living the lifestyle they love, safely, comfortably, joyfully, and more so in their own home. We have a client who is 84 years old. She loves gospel music and drinks tea from her favorite chipped mug. Her daughter was exhausted juggling and work and kids. Through tears, she said, I just want my mom to be okay. I just want to know she's okay when I'm not there. Her caregiver didn't just show up to work, she showed up to connect. She made her favorite tea exactly the way she likes it, and she serves it in the same chipped mug she loves. Of course, she would check to make sure it is okay to drink from. You see, that's the mug that her late husband bought for her on their last vacation together, shortly before he passed. Grace, her caregiver, will play her favorite hymns while folding laundry. Sometimes we'll sing along with her. And very soon she started humming again. She started smiling again. Her daughter said, I don't just feel relieved, I feel grateful. That's peace of mind. That's lifestyle continuity. It's not about what you do for clients. It's about what they get to keep doing because of you. When you understand what clients really want, your entire approach shifts. You stop marketing tasks or services. You start communicating. You start leading with peace of mind. You start telling stories, not a service list. You start training your team, your caregivers to ask about their past, about their hobbies, what they did in life, and their family. You learn about them. You get to know them as individuals, not just clients. Because when you understand who they are, you can serve them in ways that truly matter. You're going to start training your caregivers to notice little things and show what lifestyle continuity looks like. The laughter, the music, the immersion, the showing up on time. Now, take a moment and think about your own clients. Who's your Mr. Daniels craving for reliability? Who's your Mr. Longford looking for respect? Who is your Mrs. Cohen needing that connection? Who are they? If you can meet those needs, your agency will never blend into the noise of competition and rates and so forth, because home care isn't about completing checklists. It's about helping people keep being themselves. Clients don't only want help with daily living. They want trust they can feel, respect that restores dignity, connection that revives their spirit, and peace of mind that steadies their heart. And when you deliver those four things, you are not just running a home care agency, you are changing lives. So here's your challenge for the week. Do one small thing that brings a client or family more peace of mind. Show up early, ask your opinion, help them do something they love again, because that's what clients really want. And that's what will make your agency unforgettable. If you found this helpful, comment and share your own stories to help someone else. Don't forget to subscribe for more weekly insights on home care success. And if you're ready to take your agency to the next level, great. Hop on to askjoanandpaul.com to schedule your free 30-minute strategy call. We'll look at where you are currently and where you want to go, and we'll show you exactly how to build a thriving, profitable agency that brings peace of mind to your clients and to you. So see you there.